Welcome back to Apple Tree Allotment. Down here on Sunday evening this week. I don't think I've been down probably for a good week. Been a very busy week doing lots of getting our new camper van on the road, and also managed to get up to RHS Tatton Park on Friday, which was a really good day, really good show. So I've got lots of video from that to edit, which was really good. But down here we had some wet days, so I didn't need to come down for quite a bit, and then we've had up to 30 degrees Celsius one day, 25-ish for a couple of days, so desperately need to water. A few things are looking a bit dry, but on the whole all looks like it survived okay. Fairly happy, and there's lots going on actually, lots of exciting things starting to happen. They're starting to really get going. A few little jobs to do tonight, not much. I've only got about 45 minutes down here, so the main thing I need to do is water, but I do also need to tidy up a couple of bits, namely the pumpkins have started to escape as predicted, so I can see a big one there and a big one further on, so that's a shared path between me and my plot neighbour, so I need to keep that off there, so I'll try and wind that away that way, and whilst giving myself enough access to the peas still, try and keep it on the plot. But it is quite nice to see. We have got tons of pumpkin foliage going really well. Beans all buried in there. I'm going to have a really good rummage in there to see the beans. But I did also notice, as I was walking along, we're starting to get some fruit on here as well. I'm sure I saw a couple of good bits. So yeah, they are doing really well. And the sweet corn in this bed is getting up there as well. It's getting up as high as the pumpkins there, so that's really good. And this bed, there's some good ones on here. There's a couple of good pumpkins on there getting going. So they're doing all right. So that's good. Yeah, more in here. So far so good with those. I just need to try and keep them in the right plot. And then further up this bed we've got two butternut squash in here. They're starting to trail across, so I'll try and lead them in a good direction. And there is all of not all, but a lot of the sweet corn I sowed has come up, which is really good. I sowed direct in here. So that's really nice to see. There's a couple of weeds I'll pull out in here, but yeah, there's quite a few bits of sweet corn in there, so that's really nice to see. The bed's at the back, so I did plant some courgettes in here, but they've completely been eaten or whatever. So I'll sort that bed out, put some compost in it, and do something else with it. So it's similar with this bed. They're sort of fighting on still, but yeah, they're not happy in that bed. The peas are doing really well. Really pleased with those. There's loads on here, loads of really nice pea pods. Loads to pick. Yeah, these are good. So yeah, there's just tons on there, and again I need to sort of wind them up a little bit. Some of them are starting to escape around, but yeah, definitely doing well, and need to do some harvesting. There's lots on these bits, and then yeah, some good ones, really good ones. These bits were the sort of the first ones to go in, so they've got lots of nice pods. So I'll take home quite a lot of those today. And I think these were butternut squash as well, so I'll pull these out. So not pull them out, I'll make sure they're okay in there. These potatoes are doing well. They were just ones that happened to grow up there, so they're doing fine. And something, I'm not sure the kids will be excited about it, but it's nice to see. We've finally got some courgettes growing, so we've got nice flowers on them. There's a little one there, so I'll need picking in a few days, but we've got a really good one here, so that has begun. There's another one on there actually, that's really good. And yeah, not so many on this one, and none on that one. I did notice the radish as well. The first set I sowed, there's quite a few of those need harvesting, so I need to do that. Yeah, so lots of harvesting to do today. And then over here, we did sow, last time I was down here, I did sow a load more things in here. So onions are sort of going away. Leeks, I did spread out some leeks, and they look like they're doing okay, considering I haven't watered them. They're doing okay, and I do need to spread out more. Perhaps I'll spread those out into those beds I was doing courgettes in. Spinach is going absolutely bonkers. I've already took off some of the heads that were getting too big, but that needs a good harvest. Flowers looking nice. So a bit of colour in the bed. Carrots, so the carrots I sowed are doing all right. There's quite a few coming up in there, and some nice big ones in the original planting. And the cabbage is almost filling this netting now, so I might have to loosen that off a bit. There's some really nice. This one's really nice. So yeah, we'll have to look at. I have to work out when I need to harvest that. I've not really done much with cabbage before growing, so yeah, I'll have to read up on that. The main crop, twister potatoes. So we had our first earlies in this bed, and I pulled those out about 2 weeks ago, and replanted with the leftover main crop seed potatoes I had, and they're doing all right. They've come up nicely. So yeah, hopefully we might get a good crop of those nice and late while everything else is in storage. We'll still get some nice fresh potatoes towards the end of the year. And the 2 second earlies, so these just look like they're starting to go over a little bit now, so we've starting to get some crispy bits on the foliage, starting to fall over a bit, so they won't be too many weeks away. As with these ones, these Rudolphs we planted first, so they should be getting there. Bed with the we've got rhubarb. Rhubarb's doing good. We harvested a load of that last time I was down here, and had some crumbles. That was pretty nice. And there should be there's some flowers in here. There's a few weeds I need to get out. Strawberries I'm sort of letting run in here, and I'll spread those out, replace some of the older plants with those. And then the main crop potatoes, so we've got 3 beds there. It's all one big pile. But yeah, there's 3 beds there with a couple of different varieties. So they're all looking good. So yeah, lots of watering to do there. So today I'm going to crack on and get watering done first. I think that's most important. And then once I've done that, I'll see if I can harvest some peas and courgette and maybe some spinach. And there's some raspberries as well I can see. So yeah, I'll go and get those as well. But yeah, looking really good. Very dry, but really good. We're supposed to continue with sort of 22-ish degrees Celsius and on and off rain for the next couple of weeks. So be a similar story of dodging rain, but watering quite a lot as well. I'll try and get down here when it's dry and keep on top of it. So yeah, I'm going to get those off the path, because that's I like to keep this path clear. I don't think it's fair on other plot holders. Yeah, then lots of watering, I think. So the sun's starting to set really bright in my eyes now. Got all the watering done, got around everything, and gave these pumpkins a good tidy up. Pulled all those in. Just spotted another one there actually. But yeah, pulled them all round, turned them so they were sort of facing over to this side and lengthways. So hopefully we can keep them clear of the paths. Managed to harvest that courgette, which is really good, really nice, and there's a couple more little ones on there. So look forward to getting those in a week's time maybe. See how quickly they grow with this weather. Didn't get around to doing much, harvesting much else, but there's absolutely so many peas on here. So I'll bring down the kids and get them to help me with doing some more. We did come down a week or so ago and do a load. So yeah, even more coming on. But yeah, hopefully we'll start to get to the point where we can start bringing home courgettes regularly, much to the dismay of everyone in the house. But I'll get them blanched and put in the freezer to use throughout the year, the ones that we can't eat fresh. But yeah, nice to see them growing. It was a bit of a struggle getting them going this year. So yeah, happy to see the fruit of those. Yeah, I hope you're keeping well and enjoying the hot weather if you like that. And yeah, look forward to talking to you soon. There'll be loads of videos hopefully going up this week from the RHS show. I've got about 12, 13 I think at least to go up. So yeah, I'll be getting those out in the next week or so. So hopefully you enjoy having a watch of those as well.